Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Smackdown Live of 2018. My name is Davies, and of course bringing you all the action from NSW. What a night we have got planned. And look who's in the ring, Daniel Bryan. Welcome to Smackdown Live, and tonight we are just 5 nights away from the first pay-per-view, Season 6 Survivor Series, and we will continue with the tournament to see who will face AJ Styles for the SmackDown World title on Sunday night. And the first semi-final will be up next, but also tonight we have three great tag team matches. The first one will see who faces the Force for the tag team titles on Sunday. Then the women will take centre stage, and then in our main event, it will be SmackDown Champion and Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura against Apollo Crews and Trey Savage. What a night we have up coming here on SmackDown Live. You do not want to go anywhere. And that is your main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo Crews is just 5 nights away from getting a shot at Shinsuke Nakamura. Tonight, though, he will team up with Trey Savage to take on the SmackDown and Intercontinental Champions AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. Coming up next, we've had the tournament running for a few weeks. Tonight we will find out who will meet in the final on main event. First up, it's Dean Ambrose and Sami Zayn. Later on, it's Tristan Knight versus Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, to kick things off this week, Dean Ambrose, Sami Zayn, who will advance to the next round? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Kansas City, of course. And introduce him first, he is Sami Zayn! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn, the outsider of this tournament, of course. Has he got enough to defeat Dean Ambrose? And many people are saying that this could be a sort of a Shield versus Shield reunion here. But this man will definitely want to stop that happening here tonight. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we thank you so much for being a part of NSW wherever you are watching us. If it is on twitch.tv, NSW Network, sorry. And if you're watching us on YouTube, thanks very much for tuning in as well. Make sure you drop a like and share the video. Sami Zayn ready for action tonight. Can he get one step closer to the chance at AJ Styles on Sunday night? Not if anything that this man can do. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Yeah, Dean Ambrose, of course, defeated Seth Rollins in the last round, if you remember. Tonight, if he can get past Sami Zayn, it's either Roman Reigns or Tristan Knight that he will be up against in tomorrow night, main event. What a night main event is going to be tomorrow. Dean Ambrose ready for action, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for an action-packed night on SmackDown Live? Jim Judgment, your referee as always, and we are underway. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, with the points back after a brief absence last night, you have until the first minute of the matchup to get your bets in. And maybe could win a spin of the wheel at the end of the month. Now, look at this nice lowercase a, just reversing Sami Zayn early on here. And this is going to be a very interesting matchup. I'm sure this is the first time these two have went at it here in NSW. And oh, lovely! Sort of like a sunset flip roll, almost there. And now Zayn up to the top here. Oh, nice medium boy off that middle rope. Nice shot again. You've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, Tristan Knight later on. What a match that's going to be. Shot by Sami Zayn. Look out, short DDT. Sends the lunatic fringe down to the mat. Now, sends him in for the ride. Look out. No collision. Nobody's going to get the better of that one. Now Ambrose will try and sit in over the top. And Ambrose is going to bring him in the back hard way here. Look at this. Delayed suplex. You can see that can do the damage on Sami Zayn. And now it's Ambrose with a short DDT. Now look at this. Oh, old Dirty Deans. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is that enough to put Ambrose through? No, just a one. So close. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Your chance of betting is over for this one. As Dean Ambrose 52%, Sami Zayn 48%. As we're looking for a blue Thunderbomb, but no pin. As Sami Zayn missed a chance there. Shot to the back of the neck, and then that big jumping knee. Two big fan favourites here in NSW, and these two. Look at this. Oh, that is impressive. Sami Zayn using his quickness on Ambrose. And he hits a short DDT. It's the short DDT match. Sends him in for the ride. Now into the corner. Sami Zayn. Oh, the Huluva kick. No, that could be a big chance. What an upset this would be. Oh, Sami Zayn is going to the final. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn is in the final. Wow, that is, you've got to think, ladies and gentlemen, that is a huge win. Look at this Huluva kick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is sending Sami Zayn into main event tomorrow night, and a chance, one match away from becoming the #1 contender to AJ Styles' title. Big win for Sami Zayn here tonight on Smackdown Live. My goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, what a start to Smackdown. Tanya, you don't want to take your eyes off NSW. You just never know what might happen. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Ambrose eliminated Sami Zayn now into the final. Who will be his opponent on main event tomorrow night? It'll either be Tristan Knight or Roman Reigns. We will find out a little bit later on. Coming up next, who will face the Force at Survivor Series? Is it the Inform the Club or TM69? The Club are already in the ring, ready for this one. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, who have been on a bit of a tear since the beginning of this season. But they're going to go up against these two gentlemen, looking to get another chance at the tag team titles. They are the team of Tom Fell and the Mundo, TM69. And many people have said this very odd pairing come together. Well, may just be the tag team of the future. Of course, they came up short last episode, against the Force. Can they get the job done tonight? And at Survivor Series, get another shot at the Force. Of course, what a really strange team these two to come together. Well, you've got to be thinking, is it their time tonight, or will Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson continue what they've done, as I said, all season by just tearing through people? Here we go. Jim Judgment, your referee as always. Please do get your bets in as always, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, remember, if you want to add some extra points, you've got to get onto Twitter and retweet the official NSW tweet for the stream, and make sure you get your points. As and levitation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my! Look at bouncing on that top rope, like middle rope, like it's nothing. Literally nothing. As a nice. So like, my goodness me, Tom Feld showing all the magic, you could say. Into the corner, and there he is, back down to earth. As a nice tag team maneuver from TM69. And of course, the Roman General Tom Felt knows all about tag team gold as well as the Mundo. And of course, Mundo's tag team record is in danger, of course. The Force so close to becoming the longest ever reigning tag team champions in NSW. But of course, Sunday night they will face one of these two teams. Tom Feld telling Carl Anderson to get up here. And there's the shoulder tackle by the Roman General. But look at this now, a tag here. And a shot from behind. My goodness me. And look at this, a scoop. And bit of trouble here. Snake eyes. Mundo standing on the outside, can't do anything at the moment. Look at this. Big shot. Slap across the back of the head there. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your bets, of course. Let's have a quick look. 33.3 for the club, 66.7% for TM69. It's your votes, ladies and gentlemen, that can decide where this one goes. Over the top here. Tom Feld brought in the hard way by Luke Gallows, and the Too Sweet, of course, going up. Of course, the club. The Too Sweet. Oh my goodness, what a shot to the back of Tom Feld. And then the big elbow. And now, look at this. Big hand round the throat of the Roman General. Choke Slam City. And look at this. Luke Gallows not done here. I'm telling you. The club have definitely been in fine form this season. And are we going to see a bit of magic killing going on here? Connects! We're going to see the club go to Survivor Series. Into the cover. No, Mundo cross even before the count of one. My goodness me. Look at this. Lowercase a by the Mundo. And now, Luke Gallows sliding across the floor. Carl Anderson, the legal man here. Lovely small boy. My goodness, Mundo brought in the hard way by Luke Gallows. The referee's going to have to sort this out here. Carl Anderson. What's he going to do? Think about now. Big right hand to the face of the Roman General. And now the scoop. No, nice float over by the Roman General Tom Feld. And a big clothesline. And again, the twists and turns of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, a good question is, what happens if this ends a draw? A time limit draw, of course. Doesn't that mean the Force get a night off on Sunday night? Never thought of that. And of course, remember to join us for main event tomorrow night. And of course, our new live show comes your way on Friday night. You pick the people to go after the Turkey title. Join us on Friday night from 11 o'clock, of course, with myself, with Masters Dan, Money Jay, and of course, Wolf Morgan. Look out. Oh, what a nice shoulder break, I would say, there by Carl Anderson. And Tom Feld needs a tag here. He's in the right corner, but he just can't get a tag at the moment. Into the corner. And as I say, the Roman General in all sorts of trouble, because look out. Are we going to see another one? Oh, we are, you know. Magic Killer number 2. And that, ladies and gentlemen, again Mundo comes in and breaks it up. I think it took it out of Carl Anderson. Oh, delete! And this has been all the club as we enter the halfway through the tournament, of course. Look at this, and Mundo coming across here, and takes Luke Gallows down. How did Luke Gallows not see him there? Roman General still out on his feet here. No, nice back elbow, and then a shot here. No, the super kick to the back of the head, and the Roman General is feeling it now. No triple threats, of course, in tag team action. Somebody asking in the Twitch chat. Of course, that will not happen, as here come TM69. Look out! Oh, the double team connects, and that should be Luke Gallows down and out. Cover. Jim Judgment far too slow, and that gives the chance for Carl Anderson to break it up. There's the Roman General with a backbreaker. And a German suplex. My goodness, this is all broken down, ladies and gentlemen. Smackdown Live. This is what it means. As Mundo, look at the elbows. My goodness me. Jim Judgment has lost all control here. Shot into the corner. Mundo now, what's he going to think about doing? Look at this. Strength and snake eyes to big Luke Gallows. And no, reversal. Inverted DDT. What a maneuver. Oh my goodness, another slap to the back. The disrespect from Luke Gallows. And the nerve. The absolute nerve of Luke Gallows. Please don't show that to Carl Anderson. It'll bring back bad memories. And now look at this. Gallows. Anderson is out of the way here. And this could be bad for the Mundo. Hell of a ring post. Anderson now back up here. But no, look at this. Mundo catches the leg. Look at Gallows' face as he's tripped up. Tom is feeling it on the inside. He is down and out. Mundo's got to do this by himself here. German suplex. And another German suplex. Oh my goodness. Sin City suplexes, ladies and gentlemen. A third one. And this all of a sudden has this gone to TM69? Into the corner. The tag. What are they going to try? Are they going to try and do it again to Luke Gallows? Reversal. The double team. Pin. Jim Judgment still miles out of position. And another breakup. My goodness me. We have gone almost 8 minutes here. Tom has Carl Anderson drops him across the top. Remember, Tom Fell is the legal man here. Nice takedown. We've got to think it's got to be now or never in these last 2 minutes. Nice suplex. Mundo telling Tom to finish it once and for all here. Sternum first into that top into the turnbuckle, sorry. What is Tom Fell planning to do here? Side fall-away slam from the middle rope. And Carl Anderson, as you can see, is out of this. This could be really the chance the TM69 need, but they are running out of time. Shot by Anderson. Sorry, by Gallows, I do apologise. Into Tom Fell. Oh, no. Oh! He's busted wide open. Wait, Tom Fell's busted wide open. How did that work? Don't ask. Alabama Slammer Jammer. Into the cover. Has he got him? TM69 are going to the Survivor Series. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was impressive. What a tag team match. Both teams deserve a lot of credit, but it will be TM69 that will get another shot at the Force and the Tag Team Championships. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. The Mundo and the Roman General Tom Fowl. They go into the match on Sunday night. Is it their time? Is it their time on Sunday night? Or will the Force deny them once again? As we are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. TM69 after that win. But oh, here come the Force! And that's what you get, lads. Some tag team titles to the head. And the Force making sure that they know exactly what it is all about. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now set for Sunday night. The Smackdown Live Tag Team Championships. The Force will defend against TM69 at Survivor Series. Join us, of course, Sunday night for what is being a stacked card. And my goodness, these two teams will go at it once again Sunday night. Coming up next, more tag team action, this time the women, as just 5 nights from Becky Lynch's chance at Alicia Fox. They'll be on opposite teams. Lynch, Naomi, Fox, Tamina next on Smackdown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first team number 1. She is from the Pacific Islands, Tamina. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tamina. Of course, her and Alicia Fox made this sort of deal last episode. Didn't come very good for Tamina though when she was on the losing end to Becky Lynch. Will it be though tonight that their plan will come together? The Pacific Island God, as she likes to call herself. Will she be enough to defeat Naomi and Becky Lynch and really put a dent in Becky Lynch's confidence with her match with Alicia Fox on Sunday? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, quick side note, NCI Toss on After Tonight's Show, Tamina guest starring tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, her tag team partner, she is the current SmackDown Women's Champion, Alicia Fox. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Fox has held the title now for 140 days since, of course, 15th of August, defeating Paige on SmackDown episode 17 of Season 5. But she goes up against former champion Becky Lynch this Sunday night in what should be a very interesting match. Is Alicia Fox's title reign coming to an end, or will the Irish last kicker fall at the last hurdle? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, she is Naomi. Naomi coming across from NXT, of course, in the off-season. Feel the glow! Of course, former backup dancer, of course, for Beyonce. Naomi has really shown her class here in NSW. And of course, what she would like to get a shot at that women's championship. Are you ready to feel the glow? Smackdown Live in NSW. Naomi, ready for action. Definitely, as I say, one of the most fan favourites here in NSW is Naomi. But what about this girl? Ladies and gentlemen, she's the current #1 contender for the Smackdown Women's Championship, Becky Lynch! Becky Lynch, of course, will get her shot on Sunday night at the Survivor Series. And well, I don't think there is anyone as popular in the women's division as this girl. The Irish lass kicker herself, Becky Lynch. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to get your bets in if you haven't done so already. And if you are new to the channel, please do ask anyone. They will be more than helpful to get you up and running on the bets. Everybody does have 2,000 points to start with. Becky Lynch ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action. Great night of tag team action, of course. Main event. AJ Styles and Shinsuke teaming up. Here we go. Jim Judgment, of course, your referee, as always. As a nice new suplex by Tamina to kick things off. Now, question here is, will Alicia Fox want to get involved with Becky Lynch here just 5 nights from her match? And look at this, Tamina telling Naomi to get up here. Look how big shoulder tackle. Tamina, one mean woman. And right into the lower stomach. People criticising Jim Judgment there in the Twitch channel, saying they need to do a better job in this tag team match than the last one. A bit harsh, I think. But as you say, look at this. Oh, that is raw power from Tamina. Lowercase a by Naomi will try and get out of this situation. Totally in the wrong part of town. But Naomi is not scared of anyone. She will take on anyone here in NSW. But no, look at this, Tamina now. 2 big shots. Third one looking, no. Yes, it is. Third one breaks the hold. But you can see the damage has been done maybe to both girls here. Into the corner. And there's the tag. And now your SmackDown Women's Champion in for the first time. Oh my goodness, look at this. Right across the lower back of Naomi. That'll do some damage in Niall. And look at Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox now is... Well, that is a mistake, because here comes Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch now going after the person she'll be challenging. And, moved out the way by Alicia Fox. Just like that. Because anyone, even your SmackDown Women's Champion, can do a Russian leg sweep. Look at this. Inverted DDT. Becky Lynch, of course, 5 nights away from maybe becoming a 2-time champion. Black backs Plex on to the women's champion. And just like that, 2, got her! Oh, wow! Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, if that happens, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 nights, we will have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. And Becky Lynch, my goodness, showing that she means business here tonight on SmackDown Live. Here are your winners, Naomi and Becky Lynch. Well, yes, indeed. Somebody's saying in our chat that maybe Alicia Fox did that on purpose, but my goodness, momentum on the Irish lass kicker side. And now we head towards the Women's Championship match at Survivor Series. Of course, it will be Alicia Fox defending against Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch must be in cloud number 9. We will find out what happens between these two on, of course, coming up. And of course, coming up on Saturday night, you don't want to miss this, Takeover Live. First Takeover of the season, of course. And we have got so much to come on that show, of course. So many matches. And of course, the foot trip to Rome as well, we can officially announce that a part of that match is going to be TG Hitman and Austin Woodward. Coming up next, who is going to fight Sami Zayn tomorrow night on Main Event? We'll find out next. It's either going to be Tristan Knight or Roman Reigns. Let's get ready. Second semi-final coming up next. There it are, ladies and gentlemen. The big dog. And of course, Mr. Dun himself, Tristan Knight. What a match this is going to be. Coming up for you next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Tristan Knight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Knight will be looking, of course, to get his Smackdown World title back, of course, which he lost at WrestleMania. Of course, in Match of the Year, that was voted by you, of course, remember. You guys voted that triple threat match, the last match of season 5, as your match of the year. But that means nothing to this gentleman. He knows that if he wants to get his shot back at AJ Styles, he needs to win tonight and win tomorrow on Main Event against Sami Zayn. Of course, Tristan Knight, emotionless. You would have to say, doesn't really care about anyone apart from himself. And of course that is why he said he is so successful here in NSW. Tristan Knight ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Smackdown Live. Who is going to face Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn, of course, the shock winner earlier on tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Florida, he is Roman Reigns. My goodness, what a reception for Roman Reigns. Not a boo in the crowd. They love this guy, the big dog. Pensacola, Florida. He is Roman Reigns. The crowd love this guy. Not a boo in sight. Of course, the big dog. Ready to go. Ready to become, maybe, just saying, could become the first person to hold the Raw and the Smackdown World titles here in NSW. The crowd on their feet, cheering Roman Reigns to the ring. You have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly the man, the face of SmackDown Live, who is Roman Reigns. And of course, you've got to be thinking the big dog will be looking to make quick work of Tristan Knight here. My goodness, look at the fans on their feet. Every one of them cheering the big dog, Roman Reigns. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's favourite Roman Reigns. Of course, look at the voting, of course, on the Twitch chat. 70% highest of the night, of course. Here we go. Tristan Knight, Roman Reigns. And we are underway. And Reigns straight away. Oh my goodness, the big suplex. 70.1 for Roman Reigns, 29.9 for Tristan Knight early on. Thank you very much for your votes, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them coming in. And keep your comments coming in. All that. Thank you very much for the Twitch chat as well for saying that I'm completely right in Roman Reigns not getting booed once in his introduction. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn will face the winner tomorrow night. We could have 2 helpings of the big dog in 2 nights. That could be amazing. Reigns picking up Tristan, just dropping him across that top turnbuckle. And the big clothesline by the big dog. On the nerve! Oh, the big dog has got right on the nerves of Tristan Knight. And oh, nice sweep of the legs here. Listen to them boos. My goodness me, Tristan Knight is not a happy, not a very well-liked character here tonight. And oh, Tristan, look at this, Tristan Knight trying to see he's going to hit the big dog. Handful of hair and the kick as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we again just shows you the popularity of the big dog. Of course, we went for the big, I think, Superman punch. Not this time. Of course, you guys in the Twitch chat voted Roman Reigns the biggest favourite so far here tonight. Again, and oh, the Superman punch, and he has busted Tristan Knight wide open. And look at this. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb. This is all the big dog, and look at this. Roman Reigns setting up Tristan Knight for the spear. That has got to be it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Roman Reigns is going to main event. He is now going to face Sami Zayn, for who will face AJ Styles on Sunday night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, was there any doubt that the big dog, the fans love this guy, and now he is just 2 matches away from becoming Smackdown World Champion. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns. Quick work of Tristan Knight here, and he will of course now move forward to face Sami Zayn. Oh, the big dog with his lovely hair. And of course, oh, we're going to hear from Roman Reigns. Oh, it's so nice. Tonight is just one more step to become the SmackDown World Champ, and tomorrow night on Main Event I will book my place at Survivor Series. Listen to the fans. The fans can't get enough of this guy. My goodness. And times are changing around here on SmackDown Live. This is my yard now, and I'm the big dog of this brand. So Sammy, I think you're a great wrestler, but tomorrow is just business. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm going to Survivor Series, and I'm going to win the SmackDown World title. I have done it. On Raw, I was the first Raw World Champion, and on Sunday I will become the only man to have held both world titles. So this time next week, I am the champ. The fans cannot stop loving this guy. My goodness me. Main event tomorrow night, of course, we'll now see Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns battle it out to become the #1 contender to AJ Styles at Survivor Series. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for what should be a very, very exciting match on Main Event, of course. Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. That is tomorrow night, right here on the NSW network. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Kincaid is going to go up against Bobby Hall. It's coming up next, right here, SmackDown Live. Wow, my goodness me, the crowd are still on their feet after Roman Reigns. But here comes, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most controversial figures in NSW history, Adrian Kincaid. Yes, this man, former ECW champion, former and last hardcore champion, of course, Adrian Kincaid, has known controversy his entire career here in NSW. And well, this guy just has the arrogance and the swagger here. And look at that, just showing off those big guns. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for if you have been on Twitter tonight to tell everybody where we are, and if you made your own tweet, you're going to get points at the end of the show. If you haven't already followed the official NSW Twitter, please do so. Also, if you do retweet our official tweet of tonight, you will get points at the end of the show. Kincaid waits on. But ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Bobby Hall. The mystic figure of Bobby Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Won Money in the Bank last season, cashed it in at WrestleMania, only to fall short in an epic triple threat match. But my goodness, he is one man that you do not want to mess with on the Smackdown Live roster. Bobby Hall, of course, regular in NSW for many seasons now. As you see, has done more than anyone really here on Smackdown Live. He has got a reputation second to none. Of course, US champion, Money in the Bank winner, hardcore champion twice. Many people said it's only a matter of time before he wins the big one. But can he do it in season 6? That is the question. Adrian Kincaid and Bobby Hall next to square off here on Smackdown Live. Judgment gets us underway. What a busy week, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have here on NSW. Remember that main event tomorrow night. 205 Live returns on Thursday, and then the live show, of course, on Friday night, NSW Live, where you, the viewers, pick the competitors for the matches. Of course, Oliver Bisping will be defending the Turkey title. Won it twice last week on our show. If you missed it on the first show, please go and watch on YouTube, because it's on there. Look at this, a bit of a surfboard here by Kincaid. No, but look at that, straight out of it by Bobby Hall, but the damage could be done. Oh, and there goes Jim Judgment right down to the canvas. And look at this, just a kick and a second one. Look at this. This is Kincaid at his arrogant best. Up to the middle rope here. And double axe handle between the eyes. And up on top, look at, no, nice reversal by Bobby Hall. Looking now to take complete advantage. Double underhooks. The strength, look at the strength. Oh, right across the stomach, knees right in there. That'll take all the wind out of you. Over the top rope and down to the outside. Kincaid now just could have made Bobby Hall a little bit angry, and you don't want to do that, of course, because Bobby Hall at the end, when he gets his little anger going, that is the worst thing for anyone. Look at that, just shoving his face into the floor here. Oh, thanks, put your sign up, love. God, talking about people trying to get their 5 minutes of fame. Kincaid, big knee right into the side of the head. And sending Bobby Hall back in. Kincaid now in control. Look at this, looking for the walls of Kincaid. Oh, and he's got him locked in. The Wolves of Kincaid. But no! Bobby Hall too fresh and powers out with ease. Nice takedown. And again, this match changes. Hall now back in control here. Snapmare takeover. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness me. Knee into the back. That is excruciating pain on the face of Adrian Kincaid. Nice takeover by Kincaid, now back in control, back and forth. Oh, Bobby Hall not going to have any of that and catches him coming in. Look out! And again the knees right into the midsection. Hall looking for the DDT, connects beautifully with it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Kick out it too by Kincaid. Hall can't believe he hasn't won this one. Hall now looking to finish off Kincaid once and for all. Has him up. Oh my goodness! Face first into the mat. Hall the driver. And Bobby Hall. Impressive here tonight. He picks up the win over Adrian Kincaid. The DDT was the beginning of the end. My goodness me. And Bobby Hall does enough to pick up the win, but my goodness me. What a great contest and physical contest. Look at that. Look at the Hall driver right into the face of Kincaid. And that is enough for Bobby Hall to pick up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Bobby Hall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got one final time to tell you about Survivor Series. This match for the Intercontinental Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura has held the title for a whopping 247 days of tonight. Can he retain on Sunday night against Apollo Crews, a new and improved Apollo Crews, after what has been going down the last few weeks, of course? Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews and Trey Savage are already in the ring. They're going to be waiting for the Intercontinental Champion and the SmackDown World Champion. It's Nakamura and Styles against Crews and Savage. It's your main event. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo Crews. My goodness, what a chance he has on Sunday night. Their opponents. Introducing first, he is your current NSW Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Shinsuke Nakamura, 247 days. Ladies and gentlemen, he will hit the 250 mark, guaranteed, on Survivor Series. You have to think that Apollo Crews is going to have to do something worldly to beat Shinsuke Nakamura and take that Intercontinental Championship off him. My goodness me, the crowd absolutely adore this guy. My goodness me. My goodness. Shinsuke knows how to make an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to say that. Well, I tell you, it's going to be a very difficult and hard match for him on Sunday night against Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews turning a different leaf, you could say, in his being a bit of a, what can I say, taking the dirty road on the quest for the title. One of the showmen of NSW is Shinsuke Nakamura. My goodness me. You've just got to love it. You've got to love the charisma of this man. Is it going to be enough for him and AJ Styles to pick up the win tonight? Shinsuke, I've got to tell you, this is magical. Fans absolutely love that guy. Not as much as Roman, of course, but do love him. But ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the current Smackdown World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles will know his opponent tomorrow night on the main event. But my goodness, is this guy one of those champions that, you know, many people look up to? But what a dream partnership for him and Shinsuke here tonight. Shinsuke never took his eyes off Apollo Crews here, and well, AJ Styles will have been very impressed with Roman Reigns' performance here tonight. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, main event time. Jim Judgment, and as the two men that will be going for the Intercontinental Championship on Sunday night, taking things off, and big Apollo slam. Oh, look at him showing them guns off to Shinsuke Nakamura. Apollo Crews up to second rope here. The athletic Apollo Crews. Goodness me, just 5 nights away from our first pay-per-view of Season 6. Apollo Crews trying to make sure that Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't even get there. 2 big slams still hanging on. Have a third one for your troubles. My goodness, but look at this. Nakamura quick to push him off here. Trey Savage, of course, on the far side. But here comes AJ Styles here. Look at this. What a dream partnership this is. What in the world? Oh, wow. Double. Backstabber? That's what I was trying to think of. Thanks very much. Into the cover. And a 2 count only. I couldn't even think of the word there, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. As a Bloody Sunday by AJ Styles. And this, really, not many people expected to see this. AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura in control here. Apollo Crews in a lot of trouble. Big shot by AJ Styles now. Look out. Oh, that is the power of AJ Styles. The Gutbuster. Smackdown will continue. We'll be back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series comes your way on Sunday night. It is the last time we'll tell you tonight. Please join us on Sunday. Special start time, 9:30 in the UK for the kickoff show. 10 o'clock for the pay-per-view itself. Please join us for Survivor Series on Sunday night. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and all of a sudden this is all changed here. Apollo Crews is taken down Shinsuke Nakamura while doing a bit of disco dancing in that corner. Jim Judgment telling Apollo Crews to get out here. Styles looking to maybe finish Trey Savage off here. On action during the break. Oh, nice forearm shot. And oh no, went for the elbow, and Trey Savage quick to get out of the way there. Sends AJ Styles into the corner. Here's the tag to Apollo Crews. Oh, big shot up, and look at the power of Apollo Crews. Oh, and now into the splash. And now Apollo Crews looking to put one over the SmackDown World Champion. Shinsuke breaks it up. And now Shinsuke with a shot to the back of Trey Savage. But look at this. This has left Apollo Crews with AJ Styles. Styles has already taken a bit of punishment here. Apollo Crews, look out. Drops AJ. Oh, he's busted the world champ wide open. Look at it. Look at the blood on AJ Styles. This is not going to bode well for the world champion. Big shot by Apollo Crews. He is, I tell you, it's a nasty, aggressive Apollo Crews we've seen in the last few weeks. And he, ladies and gentlemen, is taking it to the champ. Has he pinned AJ Styles? Oh, he has! Oh my goodness, Apollo Crews has pinned the SmackDown World Champion. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews, if he can get the win on Sunday night, it is the end of Shinsuke Nakamura's Intercontinental title reign. My goodness me. Ladies and gentlemen, there are your winners, Apollo Crews and Trey Savage. Congratulations to them, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see Apollo Crews on Sunday night. Will he defeat Shinsuke Nakamura? Will this be the outcome on Sunday night? Will we see a new Intercontinental Champion? My goodness me, what do you think Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn have seen about this match tonight? That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching the first SmackDown back in 2018. We much appreciate your company as always. If you see this on YouTube, give it a big like, share and subscribe. Goodbye, fans. But I can't tell anyone else to say it, so goodbye, fans, from Davies and everyone else here. We'll see you for main event tomorrow night. Bye for now.